If you think you're going to get laid on alcohol, well, then odds are you're probably gonna get laid on alcohol. Hi, I'm Silvia Saige. Welcome back to another episode of Sexy, Funny, Raw. This week, I'm gonna be talking to you about drugs and how they affect our sex life, our sex drive, and our sexual appetite. Did you know that testosterone, oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin, and adrenaline are all just a few ingredients that make up our brain's chemical cocktail of sexual desire? And all of these can be tweaked. Let's find out how.
Take this pen. Hey! Oh, no! Take the pen.
No! Ah! God! I stabbed myself.
Adrenaline!
I could actually take that pen. I feel so alive right now!
Our good friend alcohol actually affects men and women differently. So small amounts of alcohol will actually help raise a female's sex drive. However, too much alcohol can of course have the opposite effect because alcohol will make it harder for a woman to get wet. The way a woman's body prepares for sex is by increasing blood flow to the genitals, causing them to swell and lubricate. And alcohol can completely stop these effects. Alcohol for women actually increases the testosterone in her system, and by giving her that little bit of a male trait, it's bound to increase her sexual desire. But be careful, it's going to have the opposite effect on your man. We've all heard of whiskey dick. Well, it's true. Alcohol does decrease the blood flow to a man's penis, making it much harder for him to get an erection and keep an erection. It will also make it harder for him to come, if he can come at all. Don't get it twisted. There's also an element of expectation when it comes to alcohol, almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy, if you will. If you think you're going to get laid on alcohol, well, then odds are you're probably gonna get laid on alcohol.
Rebecca, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm a slut. Oh. Another drug, adderall, has also been shown to increase women's sexual desire. It's been shown to increase both the serotonin and dopamine levels in a female, making her just a little bit more frisky. Did you know that oxytocin, which is normally produced by our own bodies and released during sex and for an orgasm, is actually now being produced in a nasal spray? Yeah, try getting your sexual desire from a spray next time. Puff, puff.
You sure you're using it right?
Do I look like an idiot?
No. Why don't you show me how your inhaler works?
And I'm sure you all were expecting me to get to this one. MDMA, otherwise known as ecstasy. Ecstasy releases a flood of serotonin, putting you into a state of, well, ecstasy. It's a state of pure bliss. But the one thing about that is, although you may be more sensual and you maybe want to touch people more or kiss someone or have someone play with your hair, it's more about feelings, and the act of actually working for sex or an orgasm is going to be completely out of your mind. Ecstasy is more of a feel-good drug, not a feel-me-up drug. All right, guys, and last but not least, you didn't think I was gonna leave you with a drug that wouldn't help your sex life, did ya? Well, I've got the perfect drug, and it's natural. Shrooms.
I'm freaking out right now, man. The mushrooms are turning on me. I'm not your papa.
You guys, shrooms is the one drug that can actually help your sexual performance. What shrooms will do will open your brain up in different ways and allow you to communicate on different levels with your partner and really get in touch with your feelings and your true emotions. And once you express these to your partner with the help of mushrooms, it will in fact make your sex life that much better. Having a deep connection with someone is huge when it comes to sex and sexuality. So, if you're looking for a way to up the appetite in your sexual relationship, shrooms, you guys. Shrooms is the way to go. All right, guys, that's it for this week. And as always, if you like what you saw, click subscribe. And until next time, adios, guys.